what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam that's.
Everybody, welcome back to my channel. Here for another Chi Chat in my car on my lunch break. Eating McAllister's Deli. Good salad. It has strawberries and blueberries and chicken. This is gonna be good. My coworker went and got this, and I am so appreciative because fighting the traffic to get out of here at 12 o'clock and get back. I need to bring my lunch, but that's a whole nother vlog topic. Taking your lunch to work, it just doesn't happen for me. But anyway, I just want to quickly talk to you guys. I have been trying to think of topics for August to vlog about. I want to partake in Vlogust. No, I'm not monetized, but I want to get my subscriber count up. So that reminds me, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. But I've come up with about 15 different topics, and I need 16 more. I mean, I do a lot of interesting things. Just by the time I think about taking out the camera, like I'm so into doing whatever I'm doing, I don't think about the camera. So I'm gonna have to get better at that. But today, the reason why I wanted to talk today, I did have a topic, and just that quick. Oh, that's what I'm going to talk to y'all about. Lunchtime aromas, I should say. I don't know how I want to put that. Lunchtime aromas doesn't sound right. But things that you heat up for lunch at work, like the do's and don'ts. So let me tell you what happened to me today. Just a little while ago, I was upstairs, and I started to smell something. I knew somebody was eating, but I couldn't identify the smell, and I didn't know if it was a good smell or a bad smell. It smelled neutral. You know, if you smell something and it smells flavorful, it didn't smell flavorful, and I couldn't identify what the smell was, but it was familiar. So I'm sitting there, my stomach starts to react to this smell, and I'm like, well, maybe it's a good smell, or maybe I'm just hungry after my lunchtime today. And after a while, the smell kind of goes away, but then I start to smell something else, and I'm like, what's that smell? I mean, it was bad. It was so bad, I was like this. Is that me? That ain't my upper lip. Like, it stank. So I was like, what in the world is somebody heating up today? Goodness. So as I think I'm gonna pronounce her name wrong, but her channel is For the Love of the Juice, Miss Aston Shanae. As she says, I was just minding my business, being nosy, walking around the building to see who's heating up what, but it was a potluck. Somebody brought collard greens. They looked good. I looked around for the hot sauce and the cornbread, and if somebody was going to offer me a plate so that I didn't have to buy this today. But they don't heat up well. I mean, you got to heat up collard greens in your own home, because when you do it at work, that smell, it's not an inviting smell. I mean, you know the collard greens taste good. You know, excuse me, I got something green in my teeth. I can feel it, and I don't have a toothpick. Toothpick in here? No. But yeah, that smell, like collard greens, any type of fish. What else should not be heated up? Popcorn. How do you burn popcorn when on most microwaves there's a button that says popcorn? And when you hear the popcorn stop popping, even if there's 45 seconds left on the microwave, you do know you stop it, right? Because if you let that 45 seconds keep going, you're burning the popcorn, the whole office stinks like burnt popcorn and unwashed booty. That's what it smells like. Yeah, those are the three things that I don't like people to heat up at work. We do have a team that has a popcorn machine. That popcorn smells so good when it comes out that machine, and they are so friendly and offer us popcorn. It's like, if you have popcorn to pop at work, please go down to the popcorn team and have them pop it for you, so we don't have to smell burnt toes. I mean, collard greens at work just don't heat up well. Lord, had me so confused. I mean, anytime you're smelling yourself, that you know the odor's bad, because I couldn't tell where it was coming from. Like, is it coming from the left or the right? I mean, who has it? And I'm stretching my ostrich neck, standing up at my desk, looking over the partitions to see who is heating up this nasty food. But it wasn't nasty. I'm sure it wasn't nasty. It looked delicious. It just wasn't my team, so I didn't get any. I didn't get any collard greens today. That's okay. I got these greens. I mean, I guess this is just as good. I mean, instead of cornbread, I got crackers. Instead of hot sauce, I got ranch. I mean, I guess you can compare the two. I'm gonna take the collard greens any day over these greens. But that's all, y'all. I got about 15 minutes left of my break. I'm gonna go relax, maybe shop at my desk for a little bit. Going camping. Probably need to buy a tent. I've never been camping, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna vlog it. I see it not going well for me. I just anticipate it not going well for me because I'm scared of all things that have more than 2 or 4 legs. It has wings, I'm scared. So we'll see how I do. All right, guys, hit the like button and subscribe. Talk to you guys later.